My name is Nicole Orabona, and I play Ophelia.
I am Joseph Reese, and I am playing the ghost of Laertes.
Glenn Stoops.
Any middle name?
Well, yeah, my middle name is Bardwell. I don't use it a lot. I often use the middle initial B.
I am Brittany Moss, and I play Polish Maiden number 2.
I play Polonius.
Do you like it?
I do. It's fun.
My name is Taryn Kellogg, and I play Bernardo.
My name is Erica Dieterich. I am playing the part of Marcellus in Fortinbras.
I'm Ian Peterson, and I play Horatio.
My name is Alex Taylor, and I play the former king Claudius, or the ghost of Claudius.
My name is Patrick Tobias Noyes.
Is that true?
No.
Can you tell us your real middle name so that we can get the record straight?
You can go to hell.
I'm Danny Randerson, and I play Fortinbras.
I just think Horatio is a great role. He is, one of his lines is partially, I was in a unique position, and he really is one of the sort of less explained characters in Hamlet.
It's interesting seeing not only how he's different, more specifically how he's different through a contemporary 20th century playwright's eyes, specifically Lee Blessing.
And I just like the idea that he seems to be everywhere to enable him to know everything that's going on. He is the person who records it all sort of in memory.
He's interesting because he doesn't know that he's dead, so he's just sort of, he's in denial that he's dead, so he's just kind of continuing on in the same emotions that he was in life. He's just stuck in this cycle.
He's fun. He's the smartest character I've ever played, and he's not very smart. But that's just what I bring to the roles that I have.
She's hesitant at first for her duty, for what she has to provide for Fortinbras, but then she gets into it. She's pretty excited. Sex. Providing sex, yes.
I play the captain.
That's it? Does he have a name?
The ambitious captain. Sometimes he's referred as, but mostly it's just the captain.
So your character doesn't really have a name?
No.
How do you feel about that?
Pretty upset. You want to talk about it?
How do you like playing Marcellus?
I love it. It's every character I've ever played ever. It's just so much fun because you get it. There's not many lines, but there's so much space to create things to do with.
Bernardo's a lot of fun. Bernardo's counterpart is Marcellus, and they had a very tiny role in the original show, and now they're brought back in Fortinbras as these very well-meaning but not very smart characters.
She's so, completely different than Ophelia in Hamlet, and she just gets to, flirt and make out with people. What's a girl not to love?
Invisibility. You just get to, I don't know, sneak into people's, houses and rooms and just see what they think and what they do. It's just so,
Flying. Flying is the best. When I fly in dreams, it's like swimming.
There's been a recent debate in the media as to what's a better superpower, and that whether it's invisibility or the power of flight.
I think some sort of shape-shifting, like Alex Mack, maybe?
Nobody's around. If you're worried about, does somebody like me? Just sneak up in the room and see if they talk about you. I don't know.
I'm always torn between Nightcrawler, Magneto.
I could melt down into liquid. I think liquid versus an animal. Unless I could do lots of animals.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Better than that. Angel. It's not the most powerful power, but you get to feel what everyone dreams about. Flying. And it's not just like you're floating, like you're levitating magically. You have wings and you can feel the wind the way birds do.
I think I would want the Midas touch. Turn things into gold.
It's the greatest thing on earth, and I work with kids, and whenever we play superheroes, I always pretend to fly, and they're like, think of a cooler thing, and I'm like, no, flying is the best. I don't need something better than that.
I wouldn't have kids, that's for sure, because King Midas, he hugs his son, doesn't he? And the son turns to gold. Well, then I would just sell my son.
Flying through the air, it's fraught with peril. Whereas if you're invisible, you're still a lot safer flying on a plane. I mean, you can't, if you have the power of flight, you have to have all sorts of other invincibility things in there. So you really would need other powers.
I mean, my gold would be my children.
Am I weird? Is that really weird? I don't know. I think invisibility is really cool.
I could go to Texas and just be like, you know, they love capital punishment down there, don't they? It's illegal down there.
Yeah.
I just put my golden hand straight up. Instead of lethal injections, you know, I just go ding, turns to gold. You know, feed the world. I just give all the dead criminals to. They can send them over to Africa and they can sell them for gold.
I do think the best kind of invisibility, though, would be where anything that touches you become invisible as well. Because, you know, obviously you can't carry ID with you otherwise.
Well, people should come and see Fortinbras because it's a riot. It's a hilarious play.
If you like silly comedy, you'll probably have a good time because there's plenty of that.
You should come see Fortinbras for 2 reasons. It's funny and it tells a really good story.
This is a much more original work, and I love how funny it is in a contemporary language that really speaks to people about politics.
I think that if you're a Shakespeare geek, you'll probably have a good time.
You should come see this production of Fortinbras because it's just going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a rockin' good time.
I also think that, you know, if you enjoy conspiracy theories, there might be something there for you too.
There's a million other reasons. It is so well written. It is so poignant.
Why should people come see Fortinbras?
To make me feel good about myself.
Also, I'll probably be wearing lingerie.
Why should people come see Fortinbras? Why not? Like, what are you gonna do? Sit on Netflix and watch Scandal? I don't think so. Get your asses up and come watch this. All right.
The best reason to come and see Fortinbras is that laughter is the best medicine. They don't just say that because everyone else says it. They say that because it's true. It feels good to laugh, it's fun, and it's nice, and every time you laugh, you're guaranteed not to be thinking about your problems. So, if you have problems, come and laugh them away. If you don't have problems, come and laugh anyway. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. There was kind of a rhyme there. That's what that yeah was all about at the end. I got excited. Sorry, I got excited.
You were so proud of yourself.
I felt like Ice Cube for a second there.